Again, y'all, we back on this Howard Dynasty, and I didn't even want to waste y'all time. I didn't even want to waste y'all time with the rest of my schedule. Let me just show y'all. Look what we've done since we've been here. We started off 1-11, we went 11-1, and now 12-1. My fault, 11-3, then 12-1. What I'm trying to say is, I came in here, first year coach, got it done. Now look at us, we playing in the conference football playoffs. We're going against Alabama to start. So let's see what other teams are even thinking about doing. Like, we're getting offers from other job offers from other schools, but like it's almost disrespectful, the schools that are offering me for what we've done over here at Howard. So we're not even gonna pay attention to that. We came in here saying we was gonna turn Howard around anyway, so I don't even know why I even looked at that. I shouldn't even have looked to see. Look at our quarterback, 31 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 262 yards per game. And them interceptions, at least 3 of those interceptions are me just making careless decisions. So look what he did this season. We got our 2 guys redshirting right now. Running back, almost 1,600 yards, 16 touchdowns, Heisman hopeful. He didn't get it, but he was top 4. I told y'all that. I told y'all at the beginning of the whole year, week 3, I could see him winning a Heisman. Look at our receivers, C.J. Neely, almost 1,000 yards. We got a couple more games. If we win this game, win or lose, after this game, he gonna have 1,000 yards. He got over 10 touchdowns. Like, what is that gonna do for his draft stock? We're not a big team on getting sacks, clearly, but look at our interceptions. We got 6 interceptions, 3 interceptions, 3 interceptions, 3 interceptions, 2 interceptions. A couple guys with 1 interception. A guy with a defensive touchdown. We're handling our business out there. 12-1, number 3 team in the nation. That's just what it says on paper. I mean, let's even see what our offense is. That got to be top 10. We in the top 10 in points per game, top 10 in offensive yards, 430 offensive yards per game. I have to be getting a call from an NFL team sometime soon. Like, look what I'm doing with the talent level I have. I don't even speak on the talent level, but just look at what I'm doing with the talent level I have. Imagine what I would do with all pros, where like guys know exactly, they're handling their business a little different. Like, guys get money now with the NIL, but they're not NFL caliber. They don't know what it takes. Look at the record we came from. I just came in here, completely turned the whole thing around. AD doesn't even know what to do. He's like, just beat ODU by 7 points. 7 points, like, we didn't even get it. We actually didn't even get that. But look at that trophy. Right now we're working on getting this trophy. What is this, the Fiesta Bowl? Maybe for some chips or something like that. Coming in here, I don't even know where this is, but Alabama came in here, Crimson Tide, they brought the elephant. We don't even have a mascot. We don't need a mascot. This in the arena, we got a whole bunch of Howard in here. They got Alabama in here too, but because Alabama's going to travel. Like, Crimson Tide is going to travel, but it's our time. Like, Alabama had their time. Nick Saban's not here anymore. 9 minutes on the clock. We starting the ball quick. We starting it quick. We in the red zone quick. I don't know how this even happens, but we be in that red zone quick, early. Let's get a good run. You know what we running. You already know. This halfback died, but you know what we running. Like it. Look at number 4, over pursuing, quick 10 yards. Be disciplined, number 4. Got 2 rushes, 42 yards. That's what we in there. Our guy ran for 30-something yards. Start the game. Let's see what it's at. So they're number 6 in the nation, 10-3 record. But we're not worried about that. We got a guy. His name is Travis. Last name Kearney, number 4. You heard of him? Heisman, top 4 candidate. We didn't win it, but we was in the room. I didn't see nobody from Alabama in the room. And we're gonna try this QB sneak right here. Let our guy get a chance. Failed. We failed to get in there, but why are we even doing that? We have a whole monster in the backfield. Let's just go halfback dive. I mean, they got some stars on that defensive line, but we got a star back there. We get in there. All right, our monster hit about 3 of their monsters, so we got to go 4th and goal. Like the bunch formation, you know what play I'm running. If it's man, 87's gonna be wide open. Shouldn't run man on me right here. It's man. So number 6, over pursuing. Those guys in Alabama, their corners. Their corners are typically disciplined. They play very disciplined, but the linebackers, they're always very athletic, a little overzealous. Caught a play, he's probably ready to get in the backfield. We've been running the ball all game. He's probably just too excited. Call a play he's not expecting. We got a guy in his zone. 7-0 early, first quarter. Can we get a stop though? Okay, so they try to pitch it. Number 7 made an excellent play. We got to wake him up. We got to wake him up. That's our second string safety because we had to bring Ripple into our nickel. So our second string safety has been back there making plays all season. 2nd and 4, got to get the stop. Good play. Teray, 6'4", 225. You know, he was an afterthought on our recruiting process, but he's showing he's going to be a top 100 guy in the NFL draft when he gets there. It's his freshman year. Got Soursaw still. Soursaw is our only guy that can really hit. You know, we need him to make a play right here. 3rd and 3, screenplay. Make the play. He's the only guy when he tackles guys, they go backwards. You know, Soursaw be in that weight room clearly. 6'2", 225, 2 inches shorter than Teray, but you know, 88 hit power. You know, like this is freshman year. Look, we in the college football playoffs. What is he gonna be by his senior year? Is it gonna be a 1st round pick, 2nd, 3rd, 4th? You know, his coverage skills aren't the best. They might get exposed, you know, so like something like that could lead you all the way into the 7th round, but there's plenty of guys who weren't even drafted that are all-time players. So football is just one of those sports you just got to find your way. Excellent play. We sent some pressure. Threw the ball, caught out of bounds. 6 of 7, 88 yards. So this guy's kind of having his way with us. I don't really know how to defend him, you know. He's a superstar. He can run. He can throw. He has a million weapons. Excellent play. Look at Teray. Play recognition on an A+. Running back is having his way with us. 8 rushes for 89 yards. You know, the numbers are coming up, and I'm starting to wonder. Talent-wise, we're probably outmatched. But this is a game of chess, you know. You got 4 quarters. What do you do in these 4 quarters? So you're down 10-7. Can we get an interception? Can we turn the ball over? You know, can we make something happen? Look at that. It's like I just spoke it into existence. Gandy, you know, they try to throw a little RPO. Gandy's already on that. He's been paying attention all year. Pick 6. Throwing up the Heisman. You're not going to get no Heisman, but our guy, our boy over there, should have won the Heisman. He should have won the Heisman. Look what he's done with the team he's on. I mean, I definitely have a better record than every other player that was out there, you know? That's cool. That's cool. Maybe they don't reward that anymore. You know, maybe that's not, you know, Bryce Underwood, he started at Michigan. He probably been on 2 different teams by now. I heard everybody to get Bryce Underwood, he just be on a different team in the college football. No, that had to be Ryan Williams. That dude was explosive right there. That was a big time game right there. What are we running? We staying in some zone, 2nd quarter, 10-14. Let's just make them get a field goal. Like, don't let them get a touchdown right now. He's trying to run it. Good block. Okay. We happen to get him out of bounds. He was having his way though. So I'm glad it worked out like that. I don't really know how to, you know, stop this guy. I got to learn how to make adjustments, you know, to stop the run. You know, every team's a little different, and there's so many teams in college football. Like, okay, so we're stopping the QB rush. Coverage 54. So I'm saying his coverage skills are not the best. You know, he can hit hard, but like, what will he be in the NFL? He's too slow. He's too slow. He's not agile enough to, you know, make certain things happen. 17-14 could have been 10-14. Now we gotta get a touchdown. They know what we're running. They know what we're running. It's like 10 yards every time we do it though. How do you stop that? How do you stop what you know is gonna happen? It's an immovable force. How does an unstoppable? I was about to say I thought I was about to say like something that was real deep. It wasn't gonna go like that, but we're gonna see what this RPO is looking like. If the cornerback stays high, we're throwing a triangle. If not, we just give it to our back. Cornerback went down, so they're all over that. They know how to defend us. They know we don't have a very complex offense, but what we do have is certain players that can make big time plays. We're going to 8 on his out right here. We're going to 8. I mean, CJ Kelly. Look at him. Beat his man. What I tell you, when you see number 8, CJ Kelly, just think George Pickens. I don't know where he's going to end up in the draft. But when you see him, just know no one man can stop him. If it's a 10 to 15 yard situation, he's going to get open. I ain't even going to say that. Within the first 10 to 15 yards, he's going to get open. Got to know your guys. Feed your playmakers. 21-17. Got the ball right back before the half. We're going to bring this to the 2-minute mark. We don't even want Alabama to get the ball back this half because we know, like, they may think that this is going to be a game like this even because, you know, we're number 3, they're number 6. They might feel like they're the underdog. We know that we shouldn't even be out here with this team. You know, we were just in the FCS 2 years ago. It's a whole, like, their running back is the size of my linebacker. It's different. You know, SEC football is different, but like I said, it's chess. Who has the most points by the end of the game? Got a good run. What's that? 3 yards? We just trying to let that clock tick. We just trying to let that clock tick. We better run it again. We better run it again. Get a good push. Travis Kearney. I like how the receivers are backed up. The receivers aren't really like, I mean, the corners aren't really like playing the receivers like that. We're gonna go back to that when it's needed. But as of right now, we're gonna play the score. If we get a field goal, that's cool too. We'd be up by a touchdown going into the half. Get it? Now we can hike it because we under that 40. Good run. First down. Need to run through that. We caught a timeout. Crimson Tide trying to show out. Got number 4 in the game. You know we stand on the ground again. Make them burn another timeout, or we'll just get in the end zone. We're cool with either of those. Come on, man. We got to get in the end zone on that. Okay. We're on the 1. But we made them burn another timeout. So it's 21-17 now. Inside zone. You know it. Get that man in the end zone, man. He's trying to figure out how he didn't win the Heisman yet. How his draft stock hasn't really rose even though he won the Heisman. I saw in the newspaper today he's projected to be a 3rd-round pick. I say he was just in the Heisman. That's the top 4 players in the country. How's he projected to be a 3rd-round pick? They're like, he's 23. You know, he's been in college a really long time. I'm like, okay, I understand. I understand the politics to the game. He a little older, but how could he not be? He's trying to get his NIL. He didn't know he would be at this level. He didn't know he would be ready for this. 18 rushes for 101 yards. I don't remember the last time this man didn't have over 100 yards before the 4th quarter started. This man's been carrying a team. I like Nider on the outside. They pressing. We don't got nothing. We got legs. So we didn't get sacked. We picked up some yards. 28-17, up 11. Like that. Bubble spot. Going audible out of this. What do we have? I like R1. On this. I like triangle. CJ Kelly and Cooper. It's my tight end and my receiver. What do we have? Ooh, X. 4th and short. 128 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kick that field goal. Let's not be ridiculous. Let's get up two tugs. Get up 2 tugs. Because, you know, Alabama, they had that kind of offense. They could just come. They could just be back. You know, we want to make sure we put up points every time. We don't need to be greedy. We don't want to look back and say, if I did this, if I did that. Nah, it's the playoffs. We don't have to be greedy. 38-17. 24-38. 24-38. 7 minutes to go in the game. We're up 2 touchdowns. Can we get 2 stops and 3 points? Can we do that? I mean, they have a high-powered offense. We're going cover 2. We got Sorsall. Big-time play. That's called a big-time stop right there. That's what you do. And you heard him. That is what you do in big-time moments right there. Keep him on it. 3 minutes, 25 seconds, 24:38. See, now this is where it gets a little scary for me because my team has shown me for 2 seasons now that when we're up and it looks like we're going to win the game, that's exactly when we're probably going to be risking losing the game. So, what we got? So we're giving up a big-time rush, about 15 yards on 4th down, I believe. 4th and 1 again, 2 minutes, 34 seconds. You know, like the way this quarterback plays, I don't even really know what to call. So I'm going cover 2 right here. Taking away the quarterback, but right over the middle. Big time play. I'm expecting McClain to make plays that, you know, it's probably unfair. Like I'm thinking we're calling a cover 3 match, but maybe we call cover 3 sky even though we're within 15 yards of the end zone. That's a bad play call on my part. You know, we just got to stay on the ground now, get these guys off the field. 31-38. It's where it gets, you know, like it'd be a big time upset if we beat them. Even though we're ranked higher than them, I don't care what they say. It's a big time upset if we beat this team. I like CJ on the outside. They still playing us off. That's what I talk about when I say it's a chess game. They've been playing us off this whole time, and we haven't went to it all game. Look at them. Now we got to just stay in bounds. So, like I said, CJ's a talent, but CJ ain't paying attention. He going out of bounds. We don't need to go out of bounds right there. Got to let the clock tick. Get us to the 2-minute mark. Make him burn a timeout. Hand it to the running back. Pick up 10. Injury timeout. So that's 2 plays in a row where we would have had a clock ticking, and we didn't even force the other team to have to call a timeout. So now we're stressed. Now I'm stressed, you know. Are they calling a timeout or are they taking it to the 2-minute? They're calling a timeout. They're making it rough for me, man. Making it rough. Might have to depend on my defense. 2 minutes to go. So they got us down. 2-minute timeout. 2nd and 10. So we got to make them burn at least one of these timeouts. Yeah, they're on that. They know what we're running. So now we got an option, like, do we want to run the ball, make the clock tick, take 40 seconds off? We want to throw it, try to get the first down. Like the screen option. But then, you know, I get nervous with certain things because I'm like, are we really going to execute? Like, should we just pass it? Like, what should I do? R1. But we've been making that pass poorly all year, but now we can kick a field goal, so we can go up 10. Need this guy to make this field goal though. So our kicker all season, 2 years. For 2 years, our kicker has missed field goals in the most outrageous ways. You know, we have to believe in him because we only have one kicker. It's me though. You know, that's my fault. Like I'm the one controlling the kick. We got to get a stop now. I saw where your coverage at. Good play. Good play. So this quarterback, he's dynamic. He can do a lot, but he doesn't like pressure. That's something with a lot of quarterbacks that, you know, we don't exploit it the way we should. Got to put pressure on the quarterback though. We got Ripple guarding the slot receiver. McClain guarding the back. Oh, we out there. Soursaw. So Soursaw is not athletic. Soursaw, he be in the weight room. 295 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 24-39. This guy's really having his way. He's having an all-time game. And he has to go 74 yards to get a touchdown. Let's just not allow that to happen. Right there. Over pursuing the play. What a block. And just like that, team picks up 40 yards, 50 yards, just like that. 80 seconds to go. You know, making me nervous. You know, now I'm going cover 2. But my team, they might be tired. They just ran 50 yards down the field. Like, what are we going to do at 88? Okay, 88's not a threat. Took 88 out. Knew that they were going to try to get to 88 in that hurry-up offense. I'm going Texas 4-man, taking guys out the way. We got spying on the quarterback. Got our safety now spying. Good play. But we need these guys to actually make these catches so we can tackle them and keep the clock running. You know, they still have time. 30. Gotta watch 30. 30's open. That's too much. That's a bad play call by me. Because I saw it. And I didn't fix it. They gave us a lot of time. We got a minute left to get, you know, at least 60 yards up the field. What do we have? We got our legs. Good play. Good job not fumbling or anything like that. Like this play real quick. We're going to go Niter. Niter on the out. Let's get out of bounds, though. Like that. Got a linebacker guard him. Good catch. Or is that a defensive end? 95. You see a 95 out there guarding a receiver, a 40 anything. That's we're throwing it at that. Can I see that? Can I see X out the? I like that. I like that out. Nope. Circle? We're going circle. Make a play. You gotta catch that. You gotta catch that. You gotta catch that. We still believe in you. We're gonna go back to you. But that play right there would have sealed the deal. Tried to go back to you a little too early, 3rd and 10. What do we have? Can I see my tight end? Oh, we're going to CJ again. We're putting him in position to make a play for us. He owes us one. I like this post route on the inside. They're going to play outside. Look at that. He's open. I like that. I can live with that. It's a big-time play. Good job having our timeouts. Where we at? 36-yard line. We just got to get about 10 more yards, maybe even 20. Got 17 seconds, 2 timeouts. I like circle. I like, who's that, Pierre, 88. I like him on his out. Oh, no, I don't. Throw that thing away. These SEC edges are fast, man. They're trying to have us kick a 55-plus-yard field goal when we just missed a chippy. We can't do that. We have to make a play, see if we can get a little further. What we got? So we got our tight end over the middle, Cooper, and we have Niter in the slot. They look like cover 3. Oh, yeah, he's stuck. Look at him. I don't even know if that was cover 3, but 8 never moved. So when 8 didn't move, had to fire it immediately. 38-yard field goal. There's no way we're going to miss this. You know, one thing about our kicker, he'll miss a field goal, but he's not going to miss more than one. Not gonna miss more than one. He got ice in his veins. You know, he gets nervous, but he has not ice in his veins. He's gonna make it happen for us. And look at that, first college football playoff win. Got it under our belt. You know, Alabama, they just gonna have to try again next year. What we're doing, like I said from the jump, we were building a dynasty. You know, we got 5 years to build a dynasty, get our way to the NFL. You know, until we get to the NFL, we got to handle our business. Like, I don't even know our quarterback. I met him 8 months ago, but look at him. Look at us. He done brought me to the highest level of my career. I just won the little Fiesta taco chip bowl, you know what I'm saying? It's a nice little trophy. Put that in the trophy room. You know, these guys have never done this. The school has never done this. It's amazing. Got the win against Alabama Crimson Tide. Let's see what the stats looking like. So we had a good game, 214 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. But look at this guy, 370 yards basically, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Sophomore, this guy is ridiculous out of Duncanville, Texas. Look at the running back, 11.5 yards per carry. How do we win this game? They had almost 600 yards out there. Chess. Like you don't have to be the best team to win. You just gotta have the best game. You can win by 1 point. A win is a win. You know, they going home. We staying here. So the receivers, he fed everybody too. Defensively, they did it all. We only got sacked 1 time. How many sacks did we get? We didn't get 8 sacks. We got 2 picks though. Teray, Grandy. Grandy changed the whole game for us with that pick 6. We only won by 3 points. I think we only have 2 defensive touchdowns this year. So it's been amazing. We're getting right into it. It's against USC. Winner of this Cotton Bowl makes it to the CFB championship game. You know, this team's a little different than the last team. How do we defend them? They have a lot of weapons. They have a young quarterback. He was a Heisman. He was top 4 in the Heisman. How many times can two Heisman contenders face each other? You know, the number 2 team in the country versus the number 3 team in the country. One team is undefeated. You know, one team is undefeated. They're in the the ACC? Or the Big 10 or Big 12. Either way, their competition level is much different than ours, and they're undefeated. So we don't really have room for error right here. Who we have? Circle, CJ. Got us on 3rd and 2, 3rd and short. Love it. If we can get Nider right there, or running back, we just gotta move the chains right here though. Got to get all the points we can. I like Nider. Hit him. Good. Got it within the 5. Got it right at the 5-yard line. 2 first downs early. Gonna inside zone it. Go back to that inside zone. But this is what we're running. All right, I like that out. I like that out with Nider. It's not open. R1. Just got to get off it. Super happy that defensive tackle couldn't catch, even though he's wearing 88. Wearing a number of somebody who should be able to catch. Thank God he didn't catch that. First 2 minutes in the game. We're in there early. What do we have? I like inside zone. You know I like inside zone. Give me that touchdown. Kearney's saying it's two guys in this arena that was in the Heisman room. You know, one of us was 3rd, one of us was 4th, one of us was 2nd. What I'm trying to say is I was the guy that was the highest, you know. I was the guy that was the runner-up. It's going to be hard, though, because one guy's a quarterback, one guy's a running back. At the end of the game, it's going to come down to the quarterback. We got Sorsall on a receiver, not loving that. Got beat over the middle. I'm not liking our DBs. Like, they just seem to be a step behind, like, consistently. Like, it's going to be hard to win like that, especially against a team like USC who just produces receiver after receiver after receiver. Good play in the backfield. Who's that? That's our junior right there, Tyler Singleton, making things happen. Lurker archetype. I like the lurker archetype and the signal caller archetype over the thumper. Sorsall is a thumper. Thumpers, they hit hard. Don't really know, like, they move slow though. I don't like that. You know, I could take a signal caller, and I could take a lurker. But ideally, if I could have a signal caller or a lurker that hits hard, can't beat that. You know, I gotta find one of those. Maybe in the transfer portal. Remember, I told you this is my last year looking for freshmen. I'm not looking for no more freshmen after this year. I'm looking for all high quality transfers. I need a 26-year-old. I need a 26-year-old player who's just a grown man out there with a family and everything, willing to risk it all. You know, I don't want a young guy who's just now got some money or just now, you know, get some girls, just now getting anything. I want guys that's ready. You know, that's how it is. That's how we playing these days. Big play. Look at McClain. So that's our transfer. We paid him. I think his NIL is like $570. Paid him everything we can. He got his hair going out the back. He's talking that talk. Took the ball away, and we just scored. Game-changing plays right there. He's trying to get a national championship. He came. I don't even know where he came from, but he came from a top school. I know that. Cooper has been making wonderful plays for us. You know, beating his man over the middle, big body, just throw it right at his chest. Kearney, inside zone, inside zone, inside zone. Just name me that. Like, you could name me, I got a couple of names. You can name me Benji Swish, you can name me Titletown, or you can name me Inside Zone. Inside zone is our bread and butter, especially if we got a guy like Travis Kearney. If we got a smaller running back, we're not going to do it as much inside zone. But if we got a big body, with about a 90 speed, inside zone. Inside zone, inside zone, inside zone. What do we have? We're supposed to get that sack right there. Our Soursaw making him play. Like I said, Soursaw, he going to hit guys, and they're going to go back. So 4th and 1. Got to get these guys off the field, though. Play calling is going to be really important. You know, we don't have much time left, second quarter. But again, it's these little moments like this where we decide who's going to make it to the next level. Who is going to make it to the championship game? It's 4th and 1. Got to get that stop. Did we get the stop? We got the stop. See, stuff like that is what gets us to the level. 1st and 10, minute 56 to go, 14-14. We like where we at. You already know what we're doing. They pinching the line. We don't care. Okay, you stop this one. 2nd and 10. We're running for 9.2 yards per carry. We'll be back. We're gonna put it in the air right here just because we're trying to get down the field, but we will be back. Can we get a rush? Ooh, that's dangerous. They played outside, excellent coverage. So we got to be aware of that too. We got to know that, like, in that 2-minute drill, they're gonna play outside. We probably got inside routes. So we're gonna look for circle right here. Psych. Looking for our legs. 4th and inches. Risky. It's tricky. What are we gonna do? We're gonna punt the ball. Let's go for it. Gotta go for it, but we're inside our own 50, and they know what we're gonna do. Can we make the play though? We made the play. That's just how I gotta be. 11 rushes for 100 yards. 100 yards in the first half, like I told you. I don't remember the last time he had less than 100 yards by the time the 4th quarter started. You gotta have these kind of players. You gotta have kind of players at X. Look at him, Cooper. First, that's not even Cooper. I don't know who that guy is. 80. You know what I'm saying? 115 yards, a pick, but the game is tied. You know, they threw a pick, we've thrown a pick. Can we hit R1 right here? I like R1 right there. Can you get a first? We got close. Took 2 minutes to take him down. We got a minute left, 2nd and 2. Can we get in that end zone? Can we get 3 points? Either. I'm good with either. Inside zone. Like I said. First off, if y'all still here, like and subscribe, share the channel, whatever y'all got to do. Like, we appreciate the support, all of that. But like I said, my name is, what's my name? You can call me Benji Swish. You can call me Titletown. Or you can call me Inside Zone. You know, I didn't hit the holes right there. Supposed to be in there. Should kick this field goal, but we greedy right now. You know, I like X right there. I like my legs too. Good run. Good run. So 36 seconds. We're going to get points on the board. Just got to keep the ball, protect the ball. We didn't get to run much play action this year. I haven't trusted my play action. I haven't trusted my offensive line enough to run play action. Trying to get circle on a streak. Can we get him? He's open. Oh, we gave it a shot. We gave it a shot. Maybe we can find our tight end. I like Cooper. I like Cooper right there. I like R1. That's Snyder. I like it. Cool. Oh, first down. 17 seconds. 17 seconds. We won an American Conference Championship. Can we win a national championship? If we win this game, we'll be on our way. Inside zone. We got 2 timeouts. So whoever's our tackle, got to do a better job. You got to step it up. Because we can't have the edge coming to tackle us when all we see is green in front of us. We cannot go out like that. Like these drag routes, like circle on the fade. CJ Kelly on the out. You know that's where we're going. Get CJ. This guy is a monster. This guy is a monster. CJ. Oh, CJ Neely. We've been calling him CJ Kelly this whole time. CJ Neely. Look at this. I'm telling you, Devontae Adams vibes. Devontae Adams vibes. George Pickens. I'm gonna give him George Pickens. But really, that right there, that looked like he was one of them guys right there. Inside zone. So we have a touchdown. 15 minutes to go in the game. We're not kicking no 50-some yarder. 38 yards. Can we get a first? Can I just punt it? Let me punt that thing. But we have to field this. Can't let this go into the end zone. Guys need to lock in. We're sky kicking this. 8-yard line. Oh, no, you got to get there. Get there. Disastrous play right there. That can change things. They already got the ball on our 37. See, these are not the kind of plays we want to make in a championship game, you know? It's a game of inches. Got to throw that blitz right there. Pressing guys. Blitzing. Take the running back. Good play. You know, it's a good thing you got your hand on the ball. We could have just picked that off, though. We should have just went for the pick. Should have went for the pick right there because now they still had a ball. They could score.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver makes the catch.
4th and 2. It's not like being in these situations, especially with so much on the line, especially against a team that's, like I said, outmatched us last week. We was playing a team that was much better than us. We got the win. This week we're doing the same. Can't get beat off the line like that. 21-14. Can we keep him out the end zone? 1st and 10. We're on a little Texas 4-man. Cover 3. I don't know why I run so much cover 3 in the red zone, especially within the 10-yard line. It's not a good way to, guard, but run it back. Can we make it? Good play. Redshirt freshman right there. This guy's making all the plays. Every game he's making all the plays. Got 2 running backs in the backfield. We can get a stop right here. Get him. Number 5. Jaquavion Smith. Good tackle for loss. Sweating now. Sweating because we really just need to get one stop. Can we get one stop? He slid. We got one stop. Make him kick a field goal. Get it to 21-17. Now we just got to manage the clock. We got a whole quarter. Can we score a touchdown? Even if we just kick a field goal and just stay up a touchdown, that's all we need to do. 6 minutes to go. 21-17. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. What's our play call? I like this. I'm liking X. I'm liking Cooper. I'm liking CJ. Throw that thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's throwing the ball. That's not a fumble. Fumble 6. That is not a fumble. We challenging that. Challenge that right away. Challenge that right away. Let's see the replay. He's clearly throwing the ball. What happened to the tuck rule? Oh, that's points. Those points count. See, that's gonna kill us right there. That's called getting robbed. That's called Vegas. That's called too much money was on the other side. We about to lose it all. That's crazy. That's crazy right there. They don't want to see us win? We put all this work in for 2 years and they're going to take it from us like that? Nah, we got to get a push. Square. Incredible play. And triple coverage with a D lineman right in his face. Can't believe they just did that to us. 21-24. 3 minutes to go. Got to get in the end zone.
First down, and we're going to throw the ball. On the move now. Just trying to get rid of it.
Good job throwing the ball away. 2nd and 10, 3 minutes.
You feel like you've just got no chance.
Man, whole season on the line. Whole season on the line, they just played us like that. The guys pressing. The Alabama was not playing us like this. I like R1. I like square. Come on, man, you got to catch the ball. We can't be playing like this.
A lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up third down.
We cannot be playing like this. We got,
Here backed up a
man,
long way to go for a first down.
be composed. Stay composed.
Looking to throw again.
Square.
Makes a quick grab.
Good. Wow. Pierre is not trying to go home. He's made 2 excellent plays this drive on 3rd and 4th down. Jonas Williams is not really doing much. He was a Heisman finalist, but he's not doing much this game. We're playing a good job on defense. Limited him. Travis Kearney's having his way. You know that. 27 rushes, 120 yards. Yards per carry isn't good, but he's making his mark. Over 100 yards. Let's switch up the play a little bit. We got. Can we hit Cooper? Can we hit Cooper? What are we going with? Gonna go into the 2-minute. I like that. I like the idea of going into the 2-minute. You know, keep the possessions low. We're in position to at least go into overtime at minimum.
This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it.
Travis Kearney was at top rushing touchdowns this season. Leads the whole league in rushing touchdowns. There's a couple of freshmen on that list, too. That was surprising. So we got CJ over the middle. I like that. I like Cooper in the flat.
Second down, we're going to throw.
I like CJ. Throw it.
Lets it fly to the wide out. And it's
Man.
complete that time. Just after
Those are the kind of plays we have to make. We cannot be not making those kind of plays right there.
final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic?
Little rush.
Side.
Hit.
Fastball, but it's
Good flag on the play.
breaks into the open.
Nah, y'all can't just be getting these defensive touchdowns on us, though. Flag on the play. Pass interference. I need it. I need that back. You dance all you want. Yeah, need that.
So the pick six is right
Need
away
that.
by the defensive pass interference.
What we got?
huge call there and a big momentum shift.
We got inside zone.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
2nd and 8, minute 42. I think we need to make a play for one of our big guys, CJ. I like CJ Neely.
Looking to pass
Can
here
we get
on
him?
second down.
We got legs. Play. Got into the 5. Got into the 5. Now this is where we should just like milk the clock. Not even try to get into the end zone. Like hopefully they don't let us into the end zone. We got a freshman back there. He might just do everything he can to get in there. It's a clock game. It's chess. Like I said, it's tricky. This football thing is tricky. Because, you know, just spoiler alert, I got into the end zone too early. I got into the end zone right here. Man.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown.
Too much time on the clock to be playing against a team that's better than you. They have more talent. And we don't really have anything to rely on. We have a couple good players, but we don't have anything to rely on.
Play of the drive now from the 25.
We don't really even know what kind of defense we run. You know, I play key moments. I don't really know, like, in this clutch period,
Throw testing.
guys aren't fast. Look at that.
Is made. It's
Zero is just,
taken by the
he's everywhere. He's moving around. He's doing what he needs to do.
They'll still have two available as we approach the end of this game.
Gardner running back.
On first and 10 here, looking to
Get him.
throw the ball.
They can't get him.
Delivers quickly to the left side.
Who's that Gardner? Number 5. I don't even know what 5 plays. Is he a defensive lineman? Is he a linebacker? Oh, that's man, we got guys just playing out of position, guarding guys they shouldn't be guarding. 28-24. We about 4 points, 36 seconds to go. We got one timeout.
Looking to throw.
Can we get that sack? Gotta get that sack. Or call that a fumble.
Just got it away.
You know, like y'all called that a fumble on us. Well, it's the exact same thing.
Incomplete
Y'all got a fumble. We challenged the play, and y'all still took it.
From the shotgun.
Cover 2.
Wide open downfield. The offense
Okay,
will
it's the
spin
last timeout.
27 seconds remaining.
What a huge
Going
first
man
down to
here.
stop the clock, and now they need to move
Using
quickly.
source,
They've gotta
so we
get
in
points on this
man.
drive.
19. That's me.
Looking to throw it from the red
Guarding
zone.
him. This one you switch stick. I didn't switch stick right there. Threw it into the back of the end zone, got the touchdown. And that was defensive holding anyway. Sourcehall, like I said, Sourcehall can hit, he cannot move, but like,
So the offense obviously
man,
declines
what a way to lose a game, 30-28, about to be 31-28. Like go into the national championship,
What a clutch
that is
possession by this
heartbreaking. Like we put in so much work. We trying to establish ourselves as title town. We American Conference title town, but like, do they respect it? Like we getting jobs to like Navy and Central Michigan. Like they do not respect it. They calling fumble on us when it should be intentional. I mean, not intentional grounding. That's the tuck rule. They gotta give us that. That's crazy, and that's exactly why. That's exactly why we're already plotting our way to the NFL. We don't got time for all these politics. We don't got time for Vegas. It's like 300 teams in college. Like, I don't got time for that. I need to be amongst 30, me and 29 others, so I could really understand. Okay, they want Mahomes to win this year. Okay, they want Josh Allen to win this year. Okay, Justin Herbert's turn. Like if it's gonna be politics, give me politics with like 20 teams or like 5 teams. I don't. It's not a game I want to play. It's not a game I want to play. I don't want to sound like a quitter or anything like that, but also we all were here. We all know who should be in the national championship. We lose by 3 points. We lose by 3 points, and we give up 14 points in what? Last 3-4 minutes of the game. That's like highway robbery. It felt like. That was highway robbery, but what can we do? All we can do is congratulate, show love. Like and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe. Playing key moments is one thing. Our next episode, we're just gonna I'm gonna simulate the next 3 years. Yeah, the next 3 years. If I can get Deshaun Miranda, he's gonna be on our team, but we're gonna follow Deshaun Miranda's career. That's what I want for my Madden franchise. So if he comes out after that 3rd year, that'd be perfect because he'd be 20 years old. He came into college at 18, 19, 20. Draft him at 20 years old. We haven't decided who we're gonna use in the Madden franchise yet, but get him over there, 20 years old. He's on the bench, learning, trying to figure it out. Like I said, I'm a Green Bay guy, but might have to pick a different team this year. Our guys are breaking single season records. C.J. Neely, Travis Kearney.